You're watching Lynn TV. I'm Lucy Robson with this week's main stories. Right-wing DC leader Nikos Anastasiades won the second round of the presidential poll in Cyprus with 57.48% of the vote on Sunday. Anastasiades takes on the position as Cyprus faces its worst economic situation for 4 decades and is waiting for an EU bailout. Bailout negotiations are tipped to continue next week. Meanwhile, the cabinet of Anastasiades was announced this week, with Ioannis Kassoulidis taking the post of foreign minister and the finance minister post filled by Michalis Saris. And this week, rating agency Standard & Poor's said that Cyprus's sovereign credit ratings and outlook were not affected by the outcome of the elections. Moody's said that the presidential election outcome could facilitate a bailout agreement, noting, however, that the probability for a default remained very high owing to bank recapitalization. And business owners on Tombs of the King's Road in PAPHOS protested last Saturday against works which are scheduled to start in April. The government, contractors and PAPHOS municipality signed the agreements for the project last Friday in Nicosia. Businesses and individuals say that they are concerned that the multi-million-euro works will damage their trade. The project will partly consist of a 4-lane road. Mayor Savas Vergas said that the project will benefit businesses in the long term. And Cyprus is amongst 13 European countries which received Swedish retailer IKEA meatballs containing horse meat. The meatballs were labelled as containing beef or pork, IKEA announced this week. The scandal of falsely labelled meat items being distributed across Europe has grown in recent weeks. A Cyprus-registered Belgian company was implicated in the scandal 2 weeks ago. And finally, the King Carnival makes an entrance to PAPHOS next Thursday to mark the start of 10 days of festivities ahead of Lent fasting before Orthodox Easter. Traditionally, the giant figure is a wealthy king from mythology. However, this year, PAPHOS municipality is honouring investment interest in the district from China by designing a king based on a Chinese investor. The entrance of the King Carnival takes place on Grivadigeni Avenue in PAPHOS at 3 o'clock next Thursday. For more details about carnival activities, visit our text news page. Well, that's all for this week's news roundup. Join us again on Monday for a fresh update of local news.